else. Yeah. See, this is a try block. We have multiple catch blocks. Always the last catch block should be exception. Yeah. Then we also this one also. Yeah. In try block, the internally Java will understand like this. Okay. Internally Java will create arithmetic index out of one exception and it will throw the exception. That exception reference come to the catch block. Okay. Did you all remember this? Huh? Yeah, fine. And yeah, this all be done. No, I will create. See, I will go with this same package only. I will create one another class as a demo too. Please do along with me if you have laptop. Yeah, the main method, the main method, and you have to make use of system.out.println. See, when I give 10 divided by 3, what will be the output? Hmm? 10 divided by 3 kotre, I will be getting the output as a 3. Okay. If I give 10 divided by 0, arithmetic exception. No. To handle this arithmetic exception, I have to make use of try and catch block. In try block, we have to print the statement. Okay. In catch block, we have to give the arithmetic exception. No? Otherwise, I can give the super class as a exception. E. Then here, array, the starting of the class only like this. Yeah, here I have to print system dot out dot println. Uh, System dot out dot println. Arithmetic exception. Printing statement I will give like a invalid denominator. Now observe here. If I if I run this code, I'm getting the invalid denominator. Okay. Now listen yeah. Yeah. I will cut this 10 divided by 0. So give me a minute. I'll be back. Online class students, please join after 2 minutes. I need to restart the system. Listen here. If I pass, if I pass 10 divided by 0 means I will get the exception like this, right? I will get the exception like this. Yeah. Arithmetic exception, Java in thread main in the line of 2, sorry, class name in the line of 7 like this I am coming now. So I will copy this now. I will copy this. Yeah. I will paste in the comment section. Now listen guys, listen here. Yeah. To handle this, I have to make use of try block system.out.println. Yeah, 10 divided by 0. There is a one method. There is a one method in uh, throwable class. Okay. There is a one method in throwable class. It is called as a print stack trace. Okay. It's called as a print stack trace. What this print stack trace will do, sir? We'll see now. I have to make use of e dot print stack trace. Okay. Hmm? Okay. If I give in catch block, if I give e dot print stack trace, if I execute this program, the program will look like this. The exception it will become in the shorter form. Okay. It is showing only the necessary things. Okay. It is showing necessary things in the exception. Okay. It is showing only the arithmetic exception. Why it is? Because of it is divided by 0 in which class name and which line. Okay. If I use print stack trace in the catch block, it will show only the necessary things in the output console. Understood? Okay, write this program fast, fast, fast. Execute this program. I will copy this. See the difference between this exception and this exception. Okay. Yeah, before the okay. Yeah. I will copy the same thing. Okay, I will copy the same thing. Yeah. I will create one another class name as a test one. Okay. In test one, I'm giving this. Okay. See guys, if I give see if I give like this, if I run the code, why it is not running? Any idea? Yeah, always did get message should be given in the printing statement. Okay. If I give in the printing statement, if I give in the printing statement, if I run the program, see, it will be showing in a very shorter form. Okay. This is the two methods in the throwable classes, the print stack trace and get message. Okay. Print stack trace will be giving the complete information of the exception. Get message will be giving the shorter form of the exception. Okay. Now write that you are written that print stack trace code. Everybody, huh? Yes or no? No. Yeah. Write this code first. Then you can write get message. Right? There is another way to write the get message. Okay. I will make this as a comment. Catch exception E. Okay. Here, see what is that E dot get message. What is the reference of this E dot get message? I'll be storing in the variable called as message, storing the variable called as message. Okay. And it will be in the which format? Always the message will be in the which data type? String data type. String data type and last semicolon. Okay. After that, in printing statement, if I give message, I'll be getting same by divided by 0. Okay, now these are the two ways to write the get message. Right. Okay. See, this is Java programming. Okay, that is the database. Assume like any database like MySQL, Oracle, it's your wish. Okay. When you are connecting the Java into a database, first you have to give the open statement, no? Huh? Yes or no, no? Huh? First you have to give the open statement. Okay. Then you will be storing some then you will be storing some data. Then you will be storing some data. Okay. To connect the Java programming into a database, first you have to open the statement, give the open statement to connect the database. Then you have to storing some data inside the database. Then you have to close the database. Okay. Assume in the real-time scenario, yeah, now this is so many people are not using, but before early days, this system will be using. There's a locker in a system. There is a locker in a room, no? There is a locker in a room. We are storing some money or gold, anything. Okay. First, you will open the lock. Okay. First, you will open the lock. Okay. Then you will store some money or gold or something like that. Huh? Then you will be closing the lock. No. Then you will be closing the lock. Okay. Same scenario. To store the Java program in the database, first you have to open the database, then you are storing the database, then you are closing the database. Okay. See, now listen here. There is one rule, okay? If you store the database, if you are not storing the database, this clause should be always mandatory. Okay. You are storing the gold or something or anything, that is not an issue. But always you have to lock the door. Okay, same thing always you are storing the data. Once you open the database, the close should be always mandatory. Okay, this closing is nothing but finally block. Okay, what this finally block will be, do you know? Under the try and catch block, you have to make use of finally block. Okay, finally block will be always executing. Okay, either in catch block, if you store the exception, if you are not storing the exception, finally block will be always executing. Either you will store the exception, neither you will not store the exception. The final block will be always executing. Okay, understood? Everybody understood? Yeah. What is the first point? What is the first point? The set of instruction which has to be executed all the time has to return within the finally block. A finally block is a block of code which gets executed all the time, that is irrespective of an exception occurs or not. Understanding? Okay, this is the syntax for the finally block, and we have two node points. In Java, we can have nested try and catch block. I'll be showing one program on this. Okay, and we can have try and catch block within finally block as well also. Okay. Inside the final block, I can make use of try and catch block also. That is also possible in Java. Okay. Take this point. We'll jump into the practical. Okay, we'll start with the practical things. I will create one more package called as com.finally. It's already created. So this is a keyword we cannot use. Yeah. Finally, block example. Okay. Yeah, listen carefully. Main method. For my understanding, I will be giving a system.out.println start. Okay. Now tell me the try block. Inside the try block, I am giving one printing statement called as 10 divided by 0. Okay. After that catch, I will be giving exception E. Uh, yeah. System.out.println invalid denominator. I'll be giving invalid denominator. Yeah. After that, I will be using finally block. Here I should give one printing statement. Okay. Sys out inside finally block. See, here in try block, I have given a printing statement. This exception is handling in the catch block. In catch block, I am giving the invalid denominator. Now tell me the what is the output. Invalid denominator and inside the start invalid denominator inside the finally block. Okay. And I will give end also here. After this, now start invalid denominator inside finally block and ending the statement. Now listen here. Now listen carefully. Listen carefully. Here I am giving 10 divided by 0. No, 10 divided by 0. 10 divided by 0 is nothing but arithmetic exception. Allah. Huh? Wait. I will copy this first. Okay. Yeah. Now tell me, this 10 divided by 0 is arithmetic exception. No. So here I will change this. I will give class cast of exception. What is meant by class cast of exception? Everybody know, right? Yeah. Now, if I run the program, what will be the output? Huh? Why? Because here I am not giving expected exception. No, correct exception here I am not giving. Here I am giving the different exception. If I give the different exception, the start block will be printed. Then see, start inside finally block. Okay. Okay. Once you find the exception, the below line code will be not executed. For that sake only the end statement is not printing. Understood? If you give the exception, if you are not giving the exception, the finally block will be always executed. Understood, everybody? Yeah. Now write this code. I'll create one more class here, one more class as a solution. Solution. Okay. Inside the solution, I am creating one main method. Are you aware about nested for loop? Huh? Long back we are did no in basic class. Inside the try block, I have to give on one more try. Then after this try, I have to give catch, catch and exception e. Okay. Yeah, this is nothing but try and catch. Why it is showing error? Yeah, for that try block, we have to give catch block. Exception. See, in this way, this is nothing but try and catch block. Okay. I will take here one more finally block. Inside the finally block, we can make use of try and catch, no? Try. And inside the finally block, I can make use of when there is a try, the catch is mandatory. Okay, exception E. See, here I make use of both the 2 points. No, this is nothing but nested try and catch block. Inside the finally block, I can make use of try and catch. This is also possible in Java. Okay, yeah, note this, note this. We'll start with a new topic. Yeah, listen here. In exception, we have we have two type of exception. What is that? Exception. Yeah. In checked exception, we can handle immediately. Okay. Checked exception we can handle immediately. Unchecked exception we can handle but not immediately. Okay. Unchecked exception also we can handle, but not immediately. We'll see in practical, we will be understanding. Don't worry. Yeah. Here it should be extends with it will always extends with exception. Here it will always extends with you forgot the diagram. Yeah, now tell me, it will always extends with, just see the diagram hierarchy runtime. runtime exception. Yeah, in exception, we have two type of exception: checked exception, unchecked exception. Checked exception can be handled immediately. Unchecked exception we can handle, but not immediately. For checked exception, it extends the exception. Okay. Unchecked exception, it is extends the runtime exception. Okay. What is mean by extends? Copy this hierarchy. Copy this pictorial representation. Okay. Now listen here. I have created on package called as com.checked and unchecked. Here I am creating on class name called as A. Class name called as A. Inside the A, I will be giving on main method. Main method. Yeah. The same thing, bro. System.out.println 10 divided by z. Right? Whenever I give like this, I will be getting like a arithmetic exception. Okay. Now listen carefully. In the printing statement, if I give 10 divided by 0 only, after Java is knowing it is an arithmetic exception. Okay. Java is not suggesting you should change like this or not. After I am giving the printing statement only, it is suggesting. Okay. Here, Java is handling the exception, but not immediately. Okay. This exception is called as unchecked exception. Okay. Understood? Understood? Yes or no? No? Huh? So the arithmetic exception is nothing but unchecked exception. Okay, I will take another example. Don't worry. Arithmetic exception is nothing but, listen carefully, unchecked exception. Okay. Now I will take another class as a class B. Okay. Here under the main method. Yeah. Okay. Here I will create one array. Int array A is equals to uh, yeah 10 comma 20 comma 30 and semicolon. Yeah. In printing statement, I'm giving the index number, like how I should print here. Uh, A of I'm giving 1000. Okay. If I give, see here I'm explicitly writing and I'm giving some value. Okay. How Java will understand? No. After I am giving, it is handling the exception, but not immediately. It is taking some time. Okay. For that sake only, we'll call it as a unchecked exception. Understood? Any doubts in unchecked exception? Okay. Can I say array index out of bound exception is also unchecked exception? Huh? Yeah. Oh, array index out of bound exception is also called as unchecked exception. Everybody understood? Yeah, write these two programs. Another example called as I will take one class name as a C. Okay. Control and class go with C. The main method. Everyone aware about the for loop? I don't know the for loop syntax. Can you tell me? Int I equals to I equals to freak. Hmm. The keyboard is not working. Freak. Yeah. Here I will make use of I1 less than or equal to 5 I will take. Okay. Here I need to print I. Now everybody knows the answer. It will print one. It's showing error. Yeah. Now everybody knows it will giving the output as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My task is after 1, it should take 2 seconds of break and it should print 2. After 2, it should take 2 seconds of time. It should print 3. After 3, it should take 2 seconds of time. After 4, it should take 2 seconds of time. It should print 5. How's huh? Yeah, sleep method where it is present. Yeah. Which class? The I know multi-threading. Huh? Yeah, we have to make use of thread class, and thread class is present in which package? Huh? Thread is present in which package? Huh? What afraid? I'm not getting. Util package. Hey, clap for him, da. Don't clap. He told wrong answer. Uh, yeah, it is present in java.lang package. No, you forgot that all hierarchy and everything. If you are like this, what you will guys do in the mock? I don't know. Seriously. Hmm? See, java.lang.package, it is default, no? No need to type the explicitly. Okay. We have to make use of sleep method that is present in the thread class. Okay. Thread is present in which package? Java dot. So always sleep should be given in the millisecond. Millisecond. Okay. For 2 seconds, it is how many milliseconds? 2000 milliseconds. See, now if I give like this, listen carefully. Now if I give like this, compiler is suggesting me, huh? Compiler is suggesting me, huh? This is not acceptable. We have to make use of, see, compiler is suggesting me surrounded with try and catch block. Okay, compile. When compiler is suggesting me, this exception is handled by the compiler, so it is called as a checked exception. Okay, see, now this is called as, this is nothing but checked exception. Okay. Now, yeah. See, if I run this, sorry, if I run this code, what it is showing? Interrupt exception. Interrupt exception is nothing but checked exception. Okay. Interrupt exception is nothing but checked exception. Interrupt exception is nothing but. Now you understand the difference between checked and unchecked? Huh? Everybody? I will go with another example for checked exception. You will understand neatly, okay? Any doubts for online class students till now? Yeah, interrupt exception is nothing but checked exception. Yeah, copy this code. Done, huh? See, now I will handle this. Now I will handle this. Okay, I will do here on. Okay. See, now if I run the code, wait, give me a minute. Yeah. Now I am handling this try and catch with interrupt exception. Now if I run the code, see, one, it is taking 2 seconds, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's taking 2 seconds and it is giving me result. Understood? Yeah. Yeah, write this code also. Write this code also. After handling the exception, you can write this. Super, super, Charan, super, Sanjay. Everybody understanding, no? Yeah, we'll start with a new example for check the exception. I'm creating another class called as D. Yeah, in D, I'm giving one main method. See, to read the file, there is a method in a Java called as file reader, file reader method. Okay, that is present in the which package java.io package. For file reading, we have to give some input. No, we have to give some input. Okay, here I am giving some. Here I will giving some path. Here I am giving some path of the file, like dot txt. See, it is throwing me an huge error. Okay, why it is showing an error? This file not present in our system. Okay, now this exception is handling by the compiler. So this exception is also called as a checked exception. Okay, now if I run this code, now first I will save this. Now if I run this code, it will be giving which exception? File not found exception. Okay, it is showing file not found exception. Okay, and file not found exception is also called as checked exception. Okay. How to handle this exception? Using a try and catch. Now copy this code. After handling, I will be giving another code. Okay. Yeah. File not found. Okay. Copy this code. And file not found is also known as checked exception. Now you got some idea about checked and unchecked, no? Done, huh? Huh? See, after handling surround with try and catch block. Now also it's showing error because the dinga.txt is not available. Okay. Okay. If I create dinga.txt, then that error will be gone and it will read whatever the contents in the dinga.txt. Okay. Now just assume file not found. If you get the file not found exception, that is nothing but checked exception. I will teach you how to read the file, write the file. Okay. When I start with the file concept. Okay. Now just assume file not found exception is also a checked exception, and interrupt exception is also known as is called as checked exception. Now go for the break. Now what's the time? 9:28. Okay, assume 9:30. come by 9:50. Okay. Online class students, see here I have written the code. In class demo, I created one method called as static void division. In same class, I'm creating the public static void when I'm calling the method. Okay. If I run this code, I will get a huge exception called as arithmetic exception. Okay. To handle the arithmetic exception, I have to make use of try and catch block. Okay. Now tell me, yeah, here what I'm doing, I'm calling this method. No, I'm calling this method. So I can tell this as a caller method. Okay, I can tell this as a caller method, and this is nothing but caller method. Okay. Now my question is, I should not handle this try and catch block inside this method. Okay. For that sake, we have to make use of one keyword called as a throws keyword. Okay, followed by exception name called as arithmetic exception. See, here the division is calling, this is a caller method and this is the caller method. Okay, whenever I start the Java programming, it will start from the main method, then it will check the caller method. Okay, whenever so here I make use of throws keyword followed by arithmetic exception. Okay. Whenever I use the throws keyword arithmetic exception, it will automatically go back to the caller method. Inside the caller method, you have to make use of try and catch block. Okay. For that sake only, you have to make use of throws keyword. Okay. Throws keyword is propagating to the caller method. Okay. Here, the throws keyword is propagating to the caller method, and throws keyword will be widely used in the method. Okay, understood? Any doubts still now? Okay. So here I should not handle the try and catch method. I should handle the try and catch method here. Okay, for that sake I have make use of throws keyword, and throws keyword is propagating to the caller method. In the caller method, I'm handling the try and catch block. Understood? And throws keyword will be widely used in the methods. Huh? Yeah. Now I'll display some points, okay? Yeah. Now tell me, what is the first point? Throws is an indication to the caller about the possibility of an exception. What is the second one? Is used to propagate an exception. Okay. And throws is generally used in which exception? Checked exception. Throws will be generally used in checked exception. Okay. Then typically we use throws with methods, and we can use throws. Uh, yeah, we can write the throws with respective of constructor as well also. In constructor also we can use the throws keyword. Okay, just copy this point. After that, just copy this pictorial representation. We'll start with the programming part. Now listen carefully. I will create one more package in exception handling. File new package com dot throws. Here I'll be creating one class name called as demo. In demo, I will be creating the one method static void div sysout ten divided by 0. Okay. Main method Here I need to if I run the program, I'll be getting a huge exception called as arithmetic exception. Okay, I can handle arithmetic exception in this static method only. Okay, but I should. There is another way to handle. For that sake, we have to make use of throws a keyword. Arithmetic exception. Okay, when I use the arithmetic exception in the caller method, I need to handle. Okay, now tell me the try and block here. Try. This should become inside the try block. Catch. I will take exception E. Okay, super class, no? Then sys out invalid handled. Okay. Yeah. Now if I run the program, I'll be getting the output as a handled. Okay. This is the to use the throws keyword in Java. And throws keyword will be widely used in the method and it is propagating to the caller method. Okay, inside the caller method, we have to handle try and catch block. Okay, copy this program. It was called as test. I'll copy this for inside the main method. I will create one for loop. Int I is equals to 1. I is less than is equals to 5. Then I plus plus. Here, say so. Okay. If I want one after the other second means I have to make use of thread dot sleep. Here I should give in a millisecond. Here I will give 3000. Okay. I will remove this main method. Here I will make use of static void display. Okay, it is showing error, but what is this error is nothing but checked exception. No, it is showing error. I should handle with the try and catch block. If I want to handle with the try and catch block, I have to make use of throws keyword. And what is the exception name? Interrupter. Interrupted exception. Okay. After handling the interrupted exception, I should go with the main method. Okay. Inside the main method, I need to call the uh, um, try and catch block. No, should enclose it with try and catch block display. After catch, here I have to give exception. Reference is E. Then here I have to give the printing statement called as handled. Okay, understood? No, throws keyword. See, now if I run the program, I'm getting 3 second pause, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, understood? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Now take this program. We'll start with one project called as a mini project or called as a cal. Okay. I will create a new project, file new project. Sorry, package called as com.mini. Okay. In com.mini, right, I will close this everything. Yeah. I will create one class called as calculator. Okay. Yeah. What are the operations will be coming on calculator? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, variables. Yeah, here I have to make use of one function. How to write the function for the addition? Return type int void adder. Yeah, really void adder. Hey, okay. Here I have to give int a comma int b. If I give return type as a int, here I have to give return a plus b followed by subtraction, multiplication, division. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, now tell me here, here online class students also should answer. Yeah, here I should write a sub return a minus b. Here I have to read, here I have to write mul a into b. Here I have to make use of div a by t. Now I done with the concept called as I created one calculator class. Here I have created 4 different types of functions: additions, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now for actual code, I have to create one class called as main class. Okay. Don't write, just listen. I will give n number of times. Just listen. You have to interact. That's it. Okay. Main class. Okay. Under the main class, I have to create one. I have to create a array main method. Yeah. After main method, I will be going with one scanner. Scan equals to new scan new scanner of students. Tell me why I'm using system.in. Why it is showing errors, students? I don't know. No? You have to import the java.util.scan. Okay, students. Okay. Yeah. Here, students, I will create one object. How to create object? Calculator C equals to new calculator. Okay, students. Yeah. Now tell me Here I have to write in output console student. I need welcome to calculator project. I have to make use of which statement, students? System dot out dot println. Then here I will write welcome to calculator project. Okay na? Okay na? Okay na? Empty spaces. I'm giving some border. Okay, I'm giving some border. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now, students, tell me what I should do. After welcome to the calculator project, in printing statement, it should ask me addition, subtraction, multiplication, divisions. No, what I should do here? System dot out dot println one dot addition. Yeah, after that one slash n two dot subtraction. Why I'm using slash n, students? I don't know. Tell me. Huh? Yes. 3 dot multiplication. Oh, give me a minute. Okay. Yeah. I will take another printing statement, students. Okay. Here I will give 4 dot division slash n 4 sakala. I will in 5 I can give like exit as students. Huh? Hmm? Clear in this. Now what is the next step, students? Tell me. How to select the object, students? After this, I have to make use of switch cases. No, enter the choice of. Yeah, here I have to make use of enter choice. Okay. Now I should take the input values. To take the input values, int choice is equals to scan dot next int. Yeah. What is the next step? Are you sure? Are you sure? A. In output console, welcome to the calculator project. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exit. Enter the choice. After that, enter the choice. Enter the first number. No. For that first number, I have to make use of sys out of enter the first number. For this, I have to take one input. No. Hmm? Int a equals to scan dot next array scan dot next int. Okay, here I should give choice only, no? Nothing. Then followed by sys copy paste ಮಾಡು enter the second number. We are the programmers on copy paste. Int yeah. Next student. I have to make use of switch. Why I am giving choice here? ಹೇಳ್ರು ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Why I am taking choice here? Yeah, because in int I have taken the variable name as a choice. For that sake, I have taken switch as a choice. Now tell me, case case space one. Yeah. Now tell me. Sorry, I have to take lower cases. No. Yeah. Yeah. Case one. Int sum is equals to. Tell me. Tell me, students. I don't know how to. Huh? Huh? Tell me. C dot add a comma b. Yeah. What is the next step? This out. I need to print a sum of two numbers. I will kill you. Sum. Here I need to give some words, no? ಏನದು? Brain. ಪಕ್ಕನಾ? Yeah. Now I will go with case. Copy paste. Yeah, we are programmers, no? I expected. Okay. Case 3. Case 2. Case 3. ಇರಪ್ಪ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Here I have to give. Huh? Here I have to give. Here I will make in single statement. Okay. Sys out. I have to make use of product. Alla? Product. Tana? Yeah. After product, here I have to give some condition. No? Can you tell me C dot mul A comma B. Yeah, I will copy this C. I will delete this. Now here I have to give. Here I have to give. Nintale quotient C dot. Now I should give you. Yeah, case 3 also break. Case 2. I'm not getting. Now okay. C dot differ. C dot sum. Sub. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Teach me. In starting only I told you, no, I don't know anything. You have to teach me. Uh, okay, so hey, how it is default? I given the fifth option also, no? Uh, this out. I have to give. Thank you. Thank you. After here, I have to make use of. Yeah, we have to make use of X. Why I'm using exit? Any idea? After this, uh, in default, I have to give invalid. अरे, हाँ, नंबर लॉक. Invalid choice. Uh, After this, I have to give some border. Okay, I have to give some border. Um, finish. Yeah. Now, listen, guys. I will save this. I will run the program. Welcome to the calculator project. Addition, subtraction. It is not in correct format. No. Control A, Control I. Huh? Yellow. Huh. I'm not getting. I sure. It should be in. ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಎರರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು. Okay. Happy? You got job? Okay. See. Now here am I selecting one. Oh, sorry, one. Okay. Addition 115 plus 23. How much? Okay. Okay. Huh? See, guys, now my question is, listen carefully. I need answer from online class students also. Okay. See, now I'm taking one example called as, I have to select the choice 4, 25 divided by 5. Okay, what will be the output? 5 5 is 25. After this, it should ask again choice. Okay, for you have to make use of while loop. Okay, where I should use while loop? Any idea? Tale. Which dash dash dash? Line number Are you sure? Here I have to make use, no? While, pura, while true, then where I should paste you? Uh, see. Now if I run the code, now if I run the code, now if I run the code, huh? Where I should close? After default, no? SSC dot scan dot close, Allah. Yeah. Now the warning is also one. Yeah. See, now here I will take the third option, 3, 10, 8, 80. Again it is asking. Okay. If it is asking again means I have to make use of while. Now my question is, guys, I will close this one. Again, I will run the code. Listen here, my question is, yeah. Here I will take which one I can take. Yeah. Uh, here in the choice, I am giving 65. It is accepting. 65 is there here. It's not there. No. Huh? 60. Half read concept here. Here I'm giving 65. 65 it should not accept 65. It should accept within this 5 only. What I should do? In one of my interview, they asked this question. Okay. I took, it is a very simple, guys. Just we have to put something, that's it. Uh, Only if condition. Guys, you have to make use of if condition, no? Huh? Along with if condition, else condition. Online class students are understanding, no, my question. Yeah. Along with if statement. Along with if statement. This should be inside the if condition, no? Copy, paste, array, I'll write here only explicitly. First, I should change this keyboard. Yeah. Wow. After this, I need to close the if condition. Yeah. In if condition, I need to give some value, no? Yeah. Yeah. Tell me. Choice choice is greater than is equals to 1. Sorry. Hmm. Why it's not taking greater than also? Huh? Wait a minute. After this, I have to remove this return type. Here I have to remove this return type. Okay. Here I should pass the value int a is equals to 0. Then int b equals to 0. If I give like this, if I give like this, if I run the program, see, if I give like invalid choice, it will not accept. It will be showing invalid choice, illegal statement, exception. Huh? Understood? Yeah. Now guys, listen here. If I press this add method, it is taking into this, no? No? Here I am visibling the implementation method also. I doesn't want to show the implementation method. For that sake, we have to make use of abstraction. Okay. For abstraction, what is the first tool? We have to make a class as a interface. Then void add. Tell me now. Void add int a comma int a comma int b. See, here I'm going in interface. The default is abstract and public. No, no, yeah. Now subtraction, multiplication, division. Here I need to change sub mul mul div div control s. Okay. Why it is showing error? Why it is showing error? See, what is abstractions, rules and regulation? For abstraction, abstract method is mandatory. Easy relationship is mandatory. Method overriding is mandatory. And upcasting is mandatory. Okay. Here I need to perform method overriding. No. For method overriding, I will create another separate class. Forgot or remember? Huh? ಮರ್ತೋದೆ ಸರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು ಓದ್ ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ದಬಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ I am creating another class. Okay. Now I should override this all method. No, how to override this all method? You have to make use of, first you have to, here I have to make use of implements or extends. Implements. When the superclass is interface and subclass is concrete class, you have to make use of implement. Forgot remembering implements calculator, calculator. Yeah. Again, why it is showing error? Sir, here you use the abstract method. Okay. What is the contract of abstract tool? You have to override the abstract method. Otherwise, I can make a subclass as a abstract. Okay. Here I am making the abstract tool. Okay. I will make use of at override. Now tell me, int add int a comma int b. Then it should be return, return a plus b. Still it is showing y error. When I'm overriding the interface, I have to give public explicitly. When I'm overriding the abstract class, then public is not required. Hello? Correct? Sir, you written the public spelling wrong, sir. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ? Yeah. Again, why it is showing error? Sir, in the interface, you have created 3 more abstract method. Then I have to override all the abstract method. No. Yes or no? No. I told you to you teach me. Here I am only teaching. Okay. Yeah. Int sub a minus b. Here a into b. Here I have to make use of. Okay. Here I have to make use of div a divided by. Why it is showing again error, guys? Huh? Not getting. Yeah, in interface I have given the void. No, here I have to make use of which one? Int. Again it will show error. Okay. Int. 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 Okay. Now guys, again in main method it's showing error. You have to make a upcast. No, what is upcasting? I have to create the object of the downcast and giving a reference of the superclass. It is nothing but here, which is the subclass? Calculator IMP. Calculator IMP. Again, it is showing error. Why it is showing error? Can you tell me? Why it is showing error, guys? Why it is showing error? What it is showing you? Is it? Spelling mistake. Calcu. Yeah. While creating, I've done spelling mistake. Okay, fine. Yeah. See, now if I click here, it is taking me to the Now you got to know what is abstract and everything. Now if I run the code, code, I'll be getting output. Okay now. Done now. Any doubts still now? If you have any doubts, let me know. Any doubts? Sir, ನಾವೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Yeah, just copy this code. That's all about today. We'll start with a new concept by tomorrow. Yeah, just copy this code. Yeah, one more concept called as null point exception. I will teach you. Yeah, just copy this code. What I have done here? What I have done here? In the demo class, I'm initializing two non-static. Listen carefully. In demo class, I'm initializing non-static variable with values, and I'm creating a non-static method called as void display. Okay. In sample class, I'm calling only the declaration. Okay, demo D1. Okay, here I'm not initializing to this object. Just I'm only declaring. Yeah. What I'm doing here? See, when I'm not declaring, here I make the method as a null. Okay. Then I am creating this sample object here. I'm making demo as a null. I'm creating sample object here. Okay. Then I'm calling using this sample object that x value and y value. Okay. If I run the program, what will be the output? If I run the program, I will get the exception called as big exception called as null point of exception. Understood? Whenever you are declaring the object, it is initializing to the some other reference of the object. Then you will get the exception called as null point of exception. Understood? Everybody? See, now if I want to avoid the null point of exception, I have to create s dot d1. Understanding? Using this sample object reference, okay, I'm initializing the value of the d1. Okay, then I will get the expected output as a 10 and 20. Okay, see, this is to avoid the null point of exception. Okay, understood? Okay. See, whenever here I'm D1, here I'm creating demo class object in the sample object. Only I'm declaring. Okay. After declaring, I'm making as a null. Sample class object I'm creating here with the declaration with implementation. Okay. Then if I call using this demo reference, I will get the exception called as a null point of exception. To avoid the null point of exception, okay, I want to initialize this demo reference into sample reference. Okay, s dot d1. Then I am creating the object. Then if I run the program, I will be getting the expected values. Understood? Yeah. Okay, take a heading as a null point of exception and write this program.